Well, we've handed out game balls all over North Dakota, from Thompson to St. John, Bismarck to Central Cass. Where's it going this week? First, let's chat about this past week's top performers. We start with Bishop Ryan's senior QB, Ben Bowl, a second-team All-State selection a year ago. 7 of 10 passing for 163 yards and 3 TDs. He also rushed for 2 scores in a blowout win. The Lions take on Beulah for the Region 3 title on Friday. Evan Henke, well, he could be on this list every week. But what he did against third-ranked Shiloh Christian showed how good he really is. The New Salem Glen Ellen QB completed all 6 of his passes for 107 yards and 3 touchdowns, rushed for another score, and registered 2 quarterback sacks on defense. He's a baller. Back to the board, Hayden German ran Hankinson into the playoffs. The senior rushed for 247 yards and 5 touchdowns to beat Finley Sharon Hope Page. He's the leader of the top 3A team in the state. Will Mather was 7 for 8 for 282 yards and 4 scores in a victory over Legacy. His receiver, Joe Johnner, probably an honorable mention. 2 touchdowns on 3 catches. Staying at the QB spot, Carrington's Seth Nelson helped the Cardinals rebound from the Langdon loss with a 4-touchdown performance and 2 defensive interceptions. He'll have to be at his best with star tight end Trey Rosenau sidelined with an injury. Zach Schmallenberger had a 3-touchdown game for Richardson Taylor Hebron against Hettinger Scranton. You saw this next guy running wild on Varsity Sports Live, Brock Vial, living up to the outlaw nickname for Ray Powers Lake. He rumbled for 235 yards on just 11 carries, racking up 5 total touchdowns in the dominant win over Surrey to claim the region title. Tyson Vanningwagen cracks the list again, rushing for 260 and 2 with Hazen. Shout out to the Bismarck Century defensive line, holding 4th-ranked Davies to just 28 rushing yards on 29 carries while amassing 5 sacks and recovering a fumble. That defensive line needs a nickname. Someone get him one. And how about 4 wins? Watch this. The 4 wins Indians clinched their first playoff berth in program history. Keep in mind, this is a program that has endured plenty of struggles. They won their first game in 7 years back in August. They also didn't field the varsity program in 15 or 16, so congrats to that squad. Great stuff. Now to our game ball winner. He's heading to NDSU next year, and I don't think his opponents in Region 4 will miss him. Dickinson Trinity's Kaden Kuntz rushed for 165 yards and 3 touchdowns. But that's not all. He answered a Beulah score with an 85-yard kick return for a touchdown, which was the key play of the game. He accounted for all of the scoring for the Titans in a critical win that clinched a home playoff game for him. Congrats to Kaden. A game ball is coming your way.